Today, Texas's DPS director, Steve McCraw, testified before the Texas Public Safety Commission about law enforcement's response to the Uvalde school shooting. This comes as calls for McCraw's resignation grow even louder, including from victims' families who also spoke at today's hearing. Our Michelle Choi has some of the big highlights.
Hey Sherman, several relatives of Uvalde victims attended today's hearing in Austin. In fact, many of them spoke out during public comment, a very emotional part of this hearing. All of them demanding that DPS Director Steve McCraw step down immediately. Well, that didn't happen.
If you're a man of your word, then you would retire. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you're going to do that because you keep talking in circles and doing all that mess and everything. And listen, you can get irritated all you want. I lost my damn son.
That heated moment is when Brett Cross, who lost his son in the Robb Elementary massacre, demanded to know why McCraw isn't resigning. While not normally allowed, this morning families were given permission to ask questions directly to McCraw as he gave commissioners his update on the investigation. Just last month, McCraw went on record saying he'll resign if DPS troopers had any culpability in the flawed police response in Uvalde. And while today he admitted there were multiple points of failure on all agencies' parts, he also said this.
If DPS as an institution failed the families, failed the school, or failed the community of Uvalde, then absolutely, I need to go. I can tell you this right now. DPS as an institution, right now, did not fail the community. Plain and simple.
Multiple DPS members are currently being investigated for their actions or inaction during the May 24th shooting. Late last week, we learned one of the first troopers to arrive at the scene, Sergeant Juan Maldonado, was being fired. We've also learned a captain is under investigation. For months, scrutiny of law enforcement centered around the inaction of local police and the district's police chief at the time, Pete Arredondo. But now questions have begun to come up about why DPS, which had the second most agents at the scene, didn't take the lead and stop the shooting spree sooner. Now, during this morning's hearing, Director McCraw didn't reveal any major updates or details about the ongoing investigation, but he did say the investigation would be handed over to the DA's office within 2 months. He also said the Texas Rangers investigation would be completed by the end of the year. We'll have much more on this hearing later today. Sherman.
Thank you, Michelle. And of course, we'll post updates at KHOU.com. Still to come, normal everyday snap.